Hi, my name is Ella Stevens, and I am part of the 2025 AQHA Young Horse Development Program. I am here to answer two questions. If I was to start another yearling, what part of my training program would I keep the same, and what part would I do differently? Looking back on the past 8 months, I can see where our training excelled and where it needed improvement. To be honest, this was my first time ever working with a horse this young before, and I didn't really know what I was doing in the beginning. When I first got Dixie, she was kind of mean and aggressive, and I didn't really know how to handle that. So I called my breeder and asked him what to do, and he gave me some great advice. And after working through the exercises he suggested, he improved a lot, and I have been able to apply those ideas and principles throughout the rest of my training. And throughout doing that, I learned that I needed to be more assertive at the beginning and assert that I am the dominant one. And so I wish I would have asserted that a little earlier. I also wish that I would have started trailering her earlier. I think this would have helped her confidence at the shows and things, and along with her patience. So that's another thing I wish I would have changed. Another thing I wish I would change would be starting the Clinton Anderson series earlier. I got the Fundamentals series a few months into the program. Before I had the Fundamentals series, I didn't really have a set schedule of what to do. You know, I was working with her, but I didn't have a very good plan. And so after getting this Fundamentals series, Dixie and I really took off. We both learned a lot, and it was really beneficial to both of us. But other than that, I think this program went really well, and I'm really happy how Dixie turned out. And I really liked how we went for walks almost every day. This kept her mind fresh and awake, and it gave her, a new change of scenery, as well as getting her lots of exercise. And I liked the length of time that I worked with her every day. It was we do some intense groundwork for about 15 minutes a day, and then we'd go for a walk, and then I'd tie her up and brush her. Sometimes I'd leave her there for up to an hour. And this just was a very good way of getting her a little bit of everything throughout the day, and it kept her from getting bored with any one subject. So I didn't have to drill everything into her head every day. I also liked how I started desensitizing her very early. I think that gave her confidence with the other things that we've worked on throughout the year, and I think it's just really helped her a lot. So if I was to start another yearling, I would start the Clinton Anderson series earlier, and I would start hauling them earlier. I think both of those are very important and useful to start at a young age. So thank you for watching this.